Hey guys, it's Daft Husky, and in this quick video, I want to show you what are the teams in Super Mario Maker 2, and what's the whole point of them. So, if you've played the game Super Mario Maker 2 enough, you'll probably notice just scrolling the popular list or just playing endless mode. Sometimes you get these hashtags in the titles or the descriptions of levels indicating TS, TJ, TP. You'll see plenty of different ones. Team Music. But these are all basically categorizing themselves in a larger collection of levels built around different communities, right? So these communities are really cool, and they're all kind of clouded under the same organization called Maker Teams. And so I'm going to show you what are some of the benefits of these teams and this website, and why you should check it out. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is go onto your web browser, and I'm just going to remove the capture here, and go to makerteams.net, and that will bring you right to this page where immediately you're greeted with some of the top teams under the Maker Teams name. But there's so many different communities here that you can check out. So, a lot of people use this website for different things, right? So you can go to a team, say Team Shell, for instance. It'll give you a Discord link, which we'll check out later. And then you've also got these tabs here to check out levels. And so this is already a great way to find levels that you want to play or just check out. And there's all these different search tools that you can use to get there. So you can search by the title if you already know one in mind. You can search through difficulty, the difficulty rating will vary per team, and that's just kind of decided on by the judges of every team, depending on what level gets per rating. So after you've played enough levels of a certain team, you'll kind of get the feel for what the difficulty is and what you're capable of playing. But you can also search pending levels, or you can just switch it to all. If a level has a pending tag, that basically means it hasn't been approved yet, but it's been submitted for approval. And you can still check these out and play them with their level codes. So that's super cool. But if you go to approved, you'll get just the ones that have been already tested and approved and are officially a part of the team. So this is great in its own right, just for looking out cool levels to play. But it definitely goes further than that. So what's also cool about this system is it allows you to keep track of the levels that you yourself have cleared and actually level up your ranking in a team using what's known as the Maker Team's Discord bot. So this is where Discord comes in, right? So depending on the team that you're interested the most in, which you could obviously do multiples of them if you want, but these ones in the top portion are the ones that support the Discord bot. There's also these more smaller communities which you can check out. They'll be probably a little more loose than having to go through this whole system. But yeah, definitely check it out for yourself. But yeah, let's say we go to Team Precision. And you want to look up the Discord link. So click that Discord link. And obviously you'll want to have Discord set up for this. So do that if you haven't. I'm already a part of this, so I'm just going to go to Discord. And this is really important because this is where you get all the resources for a team, including the rules for the server, as well as level guidelines for if you want to create a level, which we'll talk about in a second. And then also you get usually a bot commands channel. So the bot commands channel is cool because you'll need this to log in to Maker Teams. So before you can log in, you need to register. So in a Discord bot, you'll just type in, depending on the team, be sure to read the instructions they give you and just follow what they say. But I'll just say like register Daft Husky, and I'm not going to enter that because I'm already registered, right? But that'll basically register that username or whatever username you pick, right, into the system. And then after that, you can log in. So I'm just going to take a login token here. And what that does is it automatically sends me a direct message from the Discord bot. So when I click this link, it signs me in as Daft Husky. So depending on what device you're on, you'll have to go through the Discord bot in order to log into the website. So that's super important. But once you're logged in, you notice that you have the ability to mark whether you've cleared levels and also the ability to like them. So that is how you keep track of your clears. Now, unfortunately, this is done manually. It's not able to track through like your Maker account or Nintendo account or anything. So the best way that I would do it is just as you clear levels, just hop onto the website and you can quickly clear it. Or you can also keep track of your levels through Discord by going to the appropriate channel. Should we go back to like Team Precision? Find the appropriate channel, and then you would type in clear, !clear, and then the level code. And that will also do it for you. But it's definitely easier to do it in the Maker Team site. So, that's super cool. And of course, you can add tags to the levels, search for levels with a specific kind of style that you want to play. So yeah, this is all super cool. But up to this point, we've only been utilizing the service as a recruit, not actually as a member of a team. So what do you have to do to join and become a member of a team? So yeah, every team will differ in its requirements to actually become a member and be initiated into a team and get, say, your level onto this list. But definitely, read thoroughly all of the rules listed per team in their Discords. That is super important, and it will tell you what exactly you need to do, which usually means you need to clear a certain criteria of levels. Every level clear will get you a certain amount of points, which adds to your rank. And they usually require a minimum point gauge in order for you to actually submit a level, which then, depending on how many levels are pending, it could take a while for a level to get approved. But what I recommend you do is, if you're submitting a level that you made for approval in one of these teams, obviously, you give it the hashtag Team Shell, Team Jet, or whatever it is, Team Music, there's Team Speedrun, there's so many cool teams, Team P-Balloon. But I recommend, you get involved with these communities, whether it's on Discord. Personally, I'm not really on Discord a lot. I'm usually more on Twitch, which is also great because a lot of these people are streaming. So you can check them out on Twitch, get feedback from your levels, especially if streamers are playing viewer levels or they just really like playing these style levels. You'll learn a lot just from watching streams and kind of absorbing their skills and knowledge of sometimes even just the tech of levels, which is discussed here. So it's really beneficial to get involved with the community before you start submitting levels a little bit. I think it'll help you in the long run. So yeah, like for example, I joined Team Precision as my first team. And you can see I just include the little hashtag TP in the title. You can do that or just put it in the description. And you can see the world record's actually one of the top TP members, which is super cool. And it probably took like a month before this actually got approved. And that's because there are just a lot of pending levels. And so if you want to speed up the process, like I said earlier, definitely just like submit this to a viewer level streamer in Team Precision to get feedback, or if they're a judge, to get it rated, right? And then they'll give it the difficulty they think is right. See, a couple people played it, and it'll definitely help you to get like plays on your levels, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about finding levels that are more enjoyable and finding the community that is right for you. A couple quick things I forgot to mention as well, but some of these other tabs, you can definitely check them out for yourself. There's a members tab where you can search levels by the level creator, which is super cool. Like I showed you my level earlier, and I think this is just listed alphabetically. So I don't think there's a search term for member, but if you just go to the levels tab, I think you can search creators in here as well, and it'll pull them up. It'll pull up their levels. So like I have one level in, and hey, look, it's got 8 clears, so that's super cool that I can keep track of that now. But yeah, be sure to leave a comment if you had any questions. But that about covers the basics of the Maker Teams tool. I hope this video helped you out if you were unaware of this before, but definitely use this tool to find some great levels. I know as a player of Mario Maker 2 a lot, you do encounter quite a lot of garbage, and this is a great way to kind of cleanse your palette of quality levels here. So it's a great tool if you just want to play levels that are keen to your taste and what you like. And it's honestly really driven the community of SMM2 in a lot of ways. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.